All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasu and Seti. Kick back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasu and Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description is in the chat. Click it. You'll get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. It's going down this October the 6th. We talking about origins of the Uralian monkey. We back on Ticket Leap. You know, General said he keeps it leaping on Ticket Leap. That's right. Origins of the Uralian monkey. Creatures from Beyond the Caucasus live stream lecture presented by General Seti. This is one you got to buckle in for. Most definitely, you got to tell Granny and Granddaddy, I don't want nobody, you understand, falling out the lazy boy. You see, when I drop these visuals, you feel me? Uh, Shocking visuals. So most definitely click that link. Be front row and center, family. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I got this natural men's tonic, extra strength. Got the soursop bitters. We got the black seed toothpaste 5-in-1. Got honey, ginseng. Got the Mizwalk. We got it for you, family. I want you over there. It's on deck and it's moving. I'm gonna just tell you, it's moving because these are these is guaranteed winners. You cannot lose. All right. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, Seti University. Over 2,500 videos, all the subjects that you know and love from the general. The two raw for YouTube. When Egypt ruled the earth, we talking about the global Kushite empire, Olmec voyages of the Nile and ancient America, man. We got the occult. Yes, we do. We got the occult. We got the occult. Holiday Holocaust. That's right. We got the occult. Alchemy. Making of the white man, the black woman is God, and so much, much more. Get over there, family. There's not another website on the planet that can compare. Real talk. Everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never come. Just put up, uploaded R. Kelly and Michael Jackson unmasked. Epic occult breakdown. That's classic. That's classic, family. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. African avatars, Jedi Knights, and Dragon Warriors, the 7 greatest power couples of ancient Egypt. We got it. We got it. We're heavy lineup. Get on over there today. To all the family out there donated to the general, I thank you. Any of the family out there would like to donate to the general. The link is on the screen in the video description in the chat. Click it, donate. I thank you. I appreciate you. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now, they saying Japan is almost on its way out of here. Almost on its way up out of here. Talking about they ain't had no damn births in over 3 months. Ain't had births in over 3 months. That shit crazy. Like, what's going on up there, man? But I like, when I looked at they got a map and it show you how all these nations in Europe and Asia, the average damn age in the next few years, man, damn near all across Europe is damn near 50 years old. Damn near 50 years old. So many of them damn European nations is in the same predicament. So where Japan is at, they saying Japan has been steadily going down in population over the last 13 years. Steadily. Each year, they're going down and down. So you got a nation with about 125 million people And they saying last year they had about 700,000 births. You see, out of 700,000 births out of 125 million people. Okay. And so the year before that, it was about 850,000. Now it's about 700 and some thousand. They going down. They not going to be able to sustain themselves. You know, and that's crazy. And so, see, now that's very telling. That's very telling. You know, because people get off into this, you got a lot of these people that get in corporate America and shit like that, and they don't want to lose their place. You see, because a lot of times they don't have no room for your family. They want you on the job. They want you on the job. You feel me? They don't want you to miss a day. You see, you know, they might have to call you in at the spare of the moment. A lot of that corporate shit and shit. A lot of people got caught in this Western ideology where they don't want to have no children. They rather focus on their career. And the Japanese and a lot of these motherfuckers then got caught up. They over there. They motherfucker talk about they got microchips and motherfucker got all this technology. Yet and still, your ass is about to go extinct. You're going extinct, motherfucker. That's what's happening. And they prime minister had then came and on national TV and said that this is the gravest threat to Japan ever. If we don't change this around, we gonna go extinct. So they're gonna have to have some type of program. They're gonna have to have some type of program, but they got to change they mentality. You know, they got to change their mentality because they are Cro-Magnon Neanderthals. They come out them mountains too, and they can't get out of that. They don't want to have no families. They want to invest all their time into the corporation. They want to invest all their time into the corporation, pushing the corporation as far as it goes. And they don't want nothing to stop them from being able to do that. They want to offer 100% of themselves to the corporation. And now they in such of a hell of a dilemma that if they can't change it around, they got to start going up. And they can't wait another year to start going up. You feel me? Because they saying that for every birth is 2 deaths. Y'all in trouble. For every birth is 2 deaths. You see? You say he say hard for hybrids to reproduce no matter the species. Yeah, I seen that movie. Yeah. What's the name? What's it called? What's that one where I seen it where they was over there in England and shit, and the black girl was the only one that had a baby and shit. It was Children of Men. Children of Men. That was it. Children of Men. Children of Men. I saw that, and she was the only she was the only one that had a baby. Yeah, they ain't gonna make it. They ain't gonna make it. Japan is the goddamn. I mean, you're gonna have to start handing out goddamn Viagra to everybody over there. Shit. Y'all gonna have to get that shit on the poppy. Y'all about 2 centuries behind, man. Y'all got to make up for three goddamn centuries. But what's critical is a lot of these goddamn European nations is in the same predicament. They just ain't came out and said shit. They just ain't said shit. You know, that's the reality. And so I was telling people that though. Remember that. Remember that. I was telling people about that goddamn 10, 15 years ago. I was already telling motherfuckers about that. You know what I'm saying? That they as motherfuckers say, oh, they ain't no, yes, they is. Yeah, motherfuckers don't want to believe it because they got crackatosis. And they worship him and they don't want him to go no goddamn where. But people gotta look at that. Damn near all of Europe, damn near every nation in Europe, by 2030 the average age will be 50 years old. 50. And that's why they had that when they let migrants come into the goddamn because they need a workforce. You see what I'm saying? They need a motherfucking workforce because they have not produced enough goddamn children to have a workforce. And this is how you see over a course of time, whole demographics change on the map. You'll say, oh, well, this used to be Japan, but now today, shit, it's back African. They didn't, they might have to let some motherfucking Africans come over there. You understand? Anybody that can come in there and do the work for them, they'll start opening up their borders. And then shit, 100 years later, that whole goddamn island will be back black. You see what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? It'll be back black. You feel me? Because it was black in the original, but they didn't conquered in there. That's what they did. They conquered in there. And so and that's what's happening with a lot of them European nations. If you look at a lot of them European nations, you got like Norway, you got Sweden, you got Finland. Man, do you know some of them nations ain't got but like 7 million people? Yeah, 10, Sweden might be the largest, 10 million people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got all that land over there. And damn near everybody in about maybe 4 or 5 cities and shit. And the rest of that shit is forest. They ain't I'll be thinking to myself, how the fuck do they, I mean, and what's I guess it's still not good is because by being so less people and they got so many resources. Yeah, Italy, all of them. Italy is the same way. They in the same predicament. They gonna be damn near 50 years old. Them motherfuckers gonna be damn near in Italy too. They gonna be damn near 50 years old. Matter of fact, I had that map. I had to see where I don't want to go looking, uh I got it in I just ain't about to look for it right now. I'll see if it'll pop up. But yeah, let me see if it'll pop up. Yeah, 50. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. That's gonna touch 50. I'll bring it up the next time because yeah, but Italy is just and if they ain't touching 50, they in the high 40s, 48, 47. You see what I'm saying? Which is damn near 50 years old. And so yeah, they won't even have enough people. I mean, you literally, I mean, what do? You ain't got no, you can't even defend the goddamn nation. Yeah, well they damn near shit. Africa is almost 2 billion people. You know what I'm saying? If you count the diaspora, it's 2 billion Africans on the planet, period. It's 2 billion Africans on the planet. And you got cities in Africa that's going to be larger than whole nations. You know, Nigeria is going to become 1 billion people. Period. Nigeria going to be the next nation behind China and India that's going to reach 1 billion. Believe it. Nigeria going to be the third nation that cross over that billion mark. And I don't know when they going to get there, but they on their way. They going Lagos, the city Lagos, is going to be they talking about Lagos alone, metropolitan Lagos, going to be 100 million people. 100 million people in that one city, metropolitan area. They is the youngest people on the planet. Youngest in age, oldest in walk on the planet. Yeah, they are. They the youngest. The average age in Africa, man, is in the teens. In certain nations, it's in the teens. 17. Yeah. Real talk. Africa is the youngest continent on the planet by far. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, and not only having that kind of number in youth and having billions of people, yeah, and having billions of people, you feel me? On top of the youth, you know, you ain't gonna fight no war with them. You ain't gonna fight no goddamn war with them, and that's for damn sure. Yeah, I remember. You ain't gonna fight. You ain't gonna fight no war, and not shit. What army you gonna have? Them Europeans ain't gonna even be able to fight a war, and that's why they doing what they doing now. They arming other blacks and shit to fight. You know, to fight amongst themselves. That's what they doing. You know, hoping that they proxies and shit. But how long that's gonna last? You see how long that's gonna last and shit before, and you fighting for some old crinkly ass crackers and shit and this, that, and the third. That shit is over with. They is over. It's over. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we in them. They still, you know. You got the United States and that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all they got. That's it. And the United States is the last stronghold of the Caucasian world. That's it. You know, and once the United States is no longer in the position to do what it's doing, it's a wrap for the European. They're not coming back. And they know that. They're not coming back. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And that's why they're trying to figure out a way to get off this goddamn planet. Because they already know they would rather run the fuse of the twos and really they want to fuse with technology. They want to become what they call it, transhuman and shit. They want to be cyborgs and shit. They want to try to because they know their bodies is broken. You feel what I'm saying? Their bodies is broken. You know what I'm saying? That's just all that it is. You know, ain't no goddamn if you're not in unison and you're not synchronized with nature, and it's a wrap for you. You see what I'm saying? And you can see how how crazy this world as far as nature, because nature is now is crushing this shit. You know, wherever they got shit set up, it's coming through in a way unlike, it's not just what they're doing. It's also that the cosmic order has a purifying system too. You know what I'm saying? It got us in anything that, if it's out of order and this, that, it's going to come through with that detox, that planetary detox. And a lot of shit is going to be put back in order. That's just all it is to it. So you can think, it's just sacred areas of the planet that have been established by the cosmos. It ain't you ain't got no word. Now you could chill for a minute, but you ain't gonna, you if you stay there, it's gonna be a continuous over and over catastrophic tragedy. You see, you got motherfuckers that stay in Tornado Alley. They stay in an area that they have designated themselves Tornado Alley. And you know what happened? The motherfuckers come through there every year and devastate one state or another, but whatever fucking states are, and so some would make, you think some would click upstairs like, you know what? I think I'm gonna build a little outside of this alley. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna build. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay the fuck out of Tornado's Alley. I'll come down here and put a couple seeds in the ground, and but where my permanent a dwelling place, I don't think I would put it down there. That don't mean I won't come on the land. That don't mean, but I won't put my permanent shit there just in case this shit, and get the fuck out. Get what you can get, and get your, grow some crops and shit. If they tell, you even then you could be devastated if you're depending on, you have to do what you could do. But shit, who in the fuck want to live in an area that been designated Tornado Alley, but that's what people do because they don't that, but we say in order with nature. You got to be in order with nature. And so that don't sound like it's in order with me. But anyway, family, we're gonna check. We'll check back on the Japanese. And that motherfucking island might be empty. That motherfucking island might be totally empty. Because if motherfuckers is 50, god damn, just think about that, man. The average age is 50. Whoo! Damn, and just think, man, and you can give them a good number. You can give them, say, what motherfucker might live to 90, might live to 80. You know what I'm saying? You could just think if they continue on they might be half. If they 125 million people, they might be in 40 years, they might be down to 60 million. You see what I'm saying? They might be down to 60 million. Or anything in that area, 50, 60 million. You know what I'm saying? And damn, that's crazy that they heading towards extinction, population collapse. Population collapse. All right, family, this is General Sarasu and Seti. We got one more for this evening. I want y'all to stay with me. This is General Sarasu. Hit some of them links up, family. We got some nice products over there at kingseti.com. We got the lecture coming up. They need to stop eating all them bats and all that shit out the damn water too. They eat, man, Japanese eat any goddamn thing moving. Arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast, daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.